curious your thoughts on, I can't remember who said it, but I've heard it on a few different podcasts. They talk about someone is being quoted that at our current, like it was back in the 70s or 80s, that as technology was improving, it was opening things up and it would make it so that what currently took 40 hours might only take us 20 hours. And then we're going to have this life of leisure and high productivity in a compressed amount of time. And instead, what we did was we made those advancements, we got more productive, but instead of taking more time to nourish our souls, build connections, grow as just all around humans, we took that time and made ourselves more productive. We backfilled it with more work. So what then, and this may not, I don't know, we'll ever solve this. What then do we do when we are saying, yeah, let's leverage AI, let's get higher order thinking from our people, get rid of the menial. But we sort of have been doing bits of that over time. We just keep backfilling it, and then something else becomes the new menial. Is there something, a trigger, a fail-safe, a way of approaching those sort of things that can stop us from that death spiral? Because that's eventually what it leads into. We get excited about new tech, AI, ChatGPT, what have you. Everybody's excited. It's either going to threaten all of our jobs or it's going to make our lives easier. Either way, we're all, have a sense of urgency. But now we might just be back to working 40 to 60 hours doing a different kind of work.
What comes to my mind to that question or topic, Kenny, is I think that it's really critical to continue associating with people that are aspiring for something more. Whether it is conscious capitalism, whether it is organizations like Humanity's Team, who I had in my program a couple of weeks ago. There are so many instances of people, organizations that are really aspiring to do things on a higher level, making the world a better place through the world of work. And I think as long as we stay somehow connected to one of those organizations as a leader, as a company, we can still continue to drink from that hose of that higher level thinking. My last chapter of my book, of The Great Revitalization, talks about spiritual intelligence in the world of work and workplace. And believe it or not, it's actually being measured today. So spiritual intelligence speaks to higher level values like compassion, love, peace, awe. So more and more organizations are starting to see the utility even of these sorts of things. Because think about that. If you're working in that kind of environment, how might that be able to encourage creativity and innovation and belongingness, all these things that we've identified? So if we can just find a way to stay connected somehow, stay either in association or in membership or reading, learning, listening to podcasts that talk about these things, I think we've got a good chance of not being so quick to go back into that downward negative spiral.